So this week's Discord discussion. So for those of you who don't live in the United States, this Thursday, November 26th, is a holiday here. It's called Thanksgiving Day. Um, Not going to go to the history of it, but a common tradition during the holiday is to share things that you've been thankful for throughout the year. Usually this is done during a large meal. You go around the table, you share with your friends and family all the things that you're thankful for through the year. And I'm not going to lie, guys, 2020 has kind of sucked balls.
Yeah.
So
Big time.
I want a little hype, a little positivity hyped up in here. So I wanted to know from our Discord what people were thankful for. I started off the conversation with I am thankful for every guest that has been on this show. Knowing that we're a part of the creator community, I put here it fills me with joy. Like seriously, that's not just me putting words out there. The entire point of me doing this, of me building what we've got here, asking JMO and Trevor and Tystra to start this thing up 9 months ago, 10 months ago, was because we wanted to be a part of that community. We wanted to build that community, wanted to foster it, and you guys as viewers answered that call, and even more so the creator community has answered that call, and I am beyond humbled by that. So I'm very thankful for that. The rest of mine, I have a couple more I want to talk about, but I'll save those to the end. But so jumping in, Zert says he's thankful for all the new people that he's met throughout this year. He's had a lot of fun talking and or watching them stream. Drake son, I love Drake. He's a mod over at Twitch. It's a little past his bedtime right now, so he's not with us tonight.
Oh.
I'm thankful for the GGP in this community. The streams are so fun, and I'm just so proud to be a part of this place. And Drake does a great job, guys, in our Discord. He likes to take our faces and put them on different pictures. Some are disturbing. Actually, most are disturbing, but they're all hilarious.
What are you talking about? I look good as Amber.
You got them. Yeah, I would say Tystra got some thick buns over there.
Yes, sir.
I will be thankful to drink that image out of my head. So Neo says, personally, I'm thankful for good health. None of my family members have caught COVID, and we're all doing great. I'm also thankful for Twitter in some ways because I was able to meet a bunch of chill people. Yeah, like I have to say, for the most part, my family's been pretty lucky. My niece may have COVID. We're waiting on a test back, but for the most part, nobody in my family's really been exposed. So I'm thankful for that as well. Yeah, thankfully. Knock on wood.
Scroll down.
So, JMO, you want to take that?
Yeah, scroll down. There we go. All right, so as it pretty much put it, like, yeah, I am, to be honest, dude, like, the day you came to me for the very first time and you were like, hey, dude, you want to co-op stream or you want to just do a race on stream? You pulled me out of a time where I wasn't really open with people. I didn't trust anyone, like the community that I was building in Dokkan were rather the only people who really got to know me more so than not. Like, my family doesn't really know much about my personal life. Like, I distance myself from them a lot. And I think I was telling Tystra about it. Like, I'm closer to the people in my Discord community, my Twitch community, and overall, like, being a part of this, I'm closer to you guys. You probably know more than what my family has known about me in the last 1.5 to 2 years, maybe even longer than that. But I've gotten to meet you. I've gotten to meet Trevor, ultimately Tystra. Like, you guys really don't understand. I guess in a sense, maybe you guys do. Maybe I'm just saying that just, to kind of express myself. Just how big of an impact you all have made on my life throughout the entire year of 2020. Like, I didn't think for a second, like, I would be on a podcast. I would be doing a show for over a year with the same 3 people, and somehow we're not at each other's throats for, any of these shows and whatnot. Thankfully for that too, like, we've all had the chemistry just to be ourselves. You know, we appreciate each other, our views, our beliefs, our values, whatever the case may be. And you guys really, you three specifically, have become more of my family away from my family, you know? And it's nice to say that because I've always been someone who's always online more so than not. Like every person that I've ever met that is like one of my closest friends to date have all been met through Twitch, have been met through YouTube over the years. And it was nice that something about you stood out, Alec, where I was like, yeah, dude, let's just hop on a podcast. Like, and not even that, but like, let's just hop on a dual stream. And I never expected it to grow as far as it has. But dude, you're like my second father, if you want me to be honest with you. Tystra and Trevor are like my brothers, you know? Like, I appreciate all of you guys the same. And
that's right. Who's your daddy?
Oh god! But, you know, I had teary eyes building, and then Alex said that. I'm like, well, shit. There that went.
That's exactly why I did it.
And I'm just very
I
thankful because you guys have given me the
cry.
best. You guys have honestly given me the best year of my life. So thank you guys for that, honestly. And also Genshin. I put that in all caps out of everything on that message. But no, you guys really have made 2020 bearable for me. Because honestly, I don't even think I would have nearly survived this year. Because I wasn't, you know, everything that's going on with the world, or that was going on with the world throughout 2020 was really taking an impact on me for a while. Until well, no. I mean, like earlier in the year, you know, like I wasn't myself really, I want to say, where I was just a closed book to everyone, even most of my moderators. I think the only person that really knew anything that would go on with me was KitKat. She was the only person I would tell anything to. So thankful to KitKat as well, because she's been around my community for the last 4 years. So if you are ever watching this podcast, just personal thank you to you as well. And for all those who continue to support me throughout my streams, you guys know who you are. My long-term viewers, my newer supporters. So just thank you guys for allowing me to continue bringing you guys the content, whether it's Dokkan, whether it's Genshin, whether it be a different game that I play down the line. For those who still actively come around to my streams, really just big thank you to you guys, because you are all like my family.
And if you want to see JMO play strip poker, you can join his OnlyFans.
Yeah, that too.
That's what I'm thankful for this year.
Hell yeah! I got my dollar bills ready.
Just come and simp with Mona, dude. Easy.
Yes.
So York says, I'm thankful for having friends and family being here for me, and thankful for meeting people in this community. I'm also thankful for being healthy, thankful for God all this year, and I'm going to be thankful for the future because I have a good feeling about it. That's the type of positivity I want to see. York's good folk. So Drake, of course, calls you a softie, JMO, because facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ancient, I'm thankful for Genshin Impact so I could play co-op with the boys. Right? Dude, I had such a blast with the Genshin stream earlier today.
We were having fun.
Yeah. Let's see here. Rujo, you want to take yours?
Oh, that's not my name anymore. No. Just,
Big Dick Senpai, do you want to take that?
Yeah, that's my name. You know, you don't have to say it out loud. You know, just there are people in the room that think otherwise, but we'll just leave them to their opinions. I'm joking, but in all seriousness, it's just crazy how a silly mobile game could bring together a bunch of people around the world, and I can't, it's gonna sound really like overplayed, or it's not gonna hit as hard as it does, but it's crazy that it does, that there are people all over the world that enjoys what you enjoy, and it's just baffling because it's like, oh my gosh, this person likes what I like. Oh my gosh, it sounds dumb, but the concept never stops being amazing to me. And then it's about Dragon Ball, so that's icing on the cake right there. And then I'm just thankful for the opportunities and that my life has brought me up to this point, and being here and then meeting you guys. You guys are chill. I love you guys.
I'm not gonna lie. Like having guys like Toon Remy, you Rougeau, having Vicious Panda and Wounded Ox on the show as well, just to name a couple. Like every one of you guys have had a special meaning to all of us down the line. Like Taisha with Jinro and Social Fire. Probably all of us with Nolar. So it's like, we're all still like, I know we're doing it now. Like we're all saying what we're thankful for now, but there's still so much more thanks that we have to be appreciated of that are still coming out through the rest of 2020 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
MB the Ninja 12 says, I'm thankful for meeting everyone in the GGP. MB, thank you. We're thankful for meeting you too, buddy. Akatsu, wow, words are hard. I'm thankful for Super Saiyan 4 Broly.
That's one hell of a thing to be thankful for, that's for sure.
I mean, he's
love
even got
Swoly.
the profile picture, so.
I love Swoly. He's so good.
Just wait until next year. Just wait until next year when we get SSB Broly.
That's what I'm calling him from now on. It's Swoly. Super Saiyan 4 Broly is now Swoly. Hey, if Toon can call Kaioken Goku Burger King, I can get Swoly, right? Like, we can make Swoly a thing.
We can make Swoly a thing.
And if it's ever Dragon Ball Supers, you can call him Super Swoly.
Super Swoly.
and then when he fuses with Goku, we can call him Kakaswoly.
And because of how I have this set up, I can't scroll down to the very last comment, but it is from Sephiroth, and he says that we already know what he's thankful for. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of details on that, but Sephiroth shared a very emotional conversation with some of us the other night in one of Ty's streams, and it kind of leads into what I want to say. I'm thankful for the fact that you all make me feel like I have a purpose. Like, I was literally fighting back tears when Steph was talking about the effect that we've had on his life, and it's not something that I ever thought I was going to have. It's not ever something that ever crossed my mind when I started creating things. When we started doing this podcast, I never thought about, we're going to touch people's lives and we're going to make it better. It was, we're going to do this cool stuff in the Dokkan community, and we're going to be a bunch of guys hanging out, having fun, talking about a game we all love.
Yeah.
I never once considered the fact that I would have an impact on somebody's life, and that person's, I've never met them face to face before. So I'm thankful for the perspective this year has brought to me. I'm especially thankful for my wife. We're about next week. We're gonna hit 11 years married, and there was a time where I didn't think we were gonna make it past 3. So I'm definitely thankful for all that. I'm thankful for so many things that I can't even really put into words. Just the fact that I don't have to worry about meeting somebody else's deadlines, or I don't have a boss breathing down my neck. I have a team of co-creators. I don't consider any of them workers. I don't consider any of them employees. I mean, legally you have to pay them in order for them to be employees. But these guys, like, they were just creators that I liked their style. I liked the cut of their content. I just had a vibe that I wanted to be involved with them. And I mean, JMo's already said it, but these guys are my family. Like, I will be Dokkan
finally
Grandpa.
Comes out.
Drake's gonna be pissed that he missed this, because I love every last one of you. I love everybody who's in the voice chat right now. I love everybody who's in the text chat on YouTube, on Twitch. I love everybody in the Discord. Like, you guys all matter to me because you made me feel like I matter to you. And I'm gonna cut this off before it gets any more emotional than that. You guys
It's
mean a lot
sad.
to me, a lot.
It's a sad day for Rain.
The feelings
So-
mutual.
Well, I mean, it's probably still gonna rain because I also kind of wanted to dig in a little bit.
So yeah,
So-
go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
Dang
Take the
it.
floor.
Dang it.
Yeah, you're the last
Well,
person to speak.
I kind of apologize because I'm probably gonna get really sappy as well, and I'm not normally known for being sappy. I'm known for thirsty. Last year, I'll kind of build myself up a little bit. Last year, as when I really started pushing for Dokkan, I grew as a content creator in more ways than one. I had tripled my follower base in the span of 8 months. I had gone from thinking about, kind of taking a streaming and making it a backseat thing and, focusing more in my career to going, people actually want to watch me in some way, shape, or form. And I grew as a content creator in the sense of working with other people. At that time, I'd been working with Pilk Raptor, General Bardock, and a couple others. And, Alec came to me and was like, hey, I got this thing I want to try out, And little did I know that this would be the one thing that I wake up every day to be a part of. I obviously love this thing, and you guys have become family to me as well. The biggest thing is, and we kind of hinted at it a little earlier, and this really put in perspective. Like, this year has been the shittiest year for the world, but in a way, it was one of my best years because I met wonderful people. I got to work with so many great people as well, and I got to do a lot of things that I normally wouldn't get to do. And then, I turned 30 this year on the 15th, and it put in perspective of like, man, 30 years on this earth. Crazy how I've lived that long. And like literally just a couple days later, I get into a car crash. And that moment was scary because I realized just how quickly it could go away. And yeah, I never want to like lose it. So hold on, let me get a drink of water real quick.
Oh, Tystra. Oh gosh. Thank goodness.
The
he
show
went for a
was
break.
never supposed to be emotional.
Right.
It wasn't, but
Oh,
I
feeling-
had to get it out. I'm so in short, I'm thankful for being able to live. I'm thankful for the lovely people I have in my lives. Like Alec, JMO, Trevor, everybody who's involved with GGP, the guests like Rujo, Toon, Social Fire, Jinro, General Bardock, just to name a short list of wonderful people that I love talking to and, have been very supportive, especially these last couple weeks. And I'm thankful that I can call you guys not only my friends, my brothers, but my family. So.
Dang it, Ty.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So no, you're good, dude. I'm glad that we have that connection. Like, I'm going along with the theme here. I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful that we have that emotional relationship, like, between all of us, like the entire crew, the entire behind the scenes crew. We're all supportive of each other in everything that we do. Like Omni came on. He was in the show for a while. He's kind of stepped back because he stopped playing Dokkan. He still does our thumbnails. He's still welcome to come on whenever he wants to. I love that man. But even when we're not all working together on this project, because we kind of float in and float out. Not all of us are always doing something with the global gang, but we're always in communication with each other. You know, we have this great relationship between the 7 of us behind the scenes that I put something out there, you guys give me feedback, and I'm never offended by it, except for Trevor every once in a while. But that's because Trevor likes to push. No, I'm kidding. I love Trevor. I love button heads with Trevor because it's all in good fun.
What is up, my dudes? If you like this clip, be sure to check out the full episode down below in the description. Also in the description below, you can find all of our panelists on Twitch, YouTube, and various social media. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell so that you know when the GGP puts up some freshly squeezed content.